listening to this and you found one of the videos, either on purpose or by accident. Either way, you have a choice. Will you listen and be changed, or will you hide it again and escape this fate? I will not look down on you for either. I wish I had at times. If you are still listening, then you are chosen to be changed. You have chosen to learn what Holder is. Now, will you use your knowledge to gain the item, keep it away from the others, or gain it and unite it? It is up to you, for these are the items of the Holders. Holder of the End. In any city, in any country, go to any mental institute or halfway house if you can get yourself to. When you reach the front desk, ask to visit someone who calls himself the Holder of the End. Should a look of a childlike fear come over the worker's face, you will then be taken to a cell in the building. It will be deep hidden section of the building. All you will hear is the sound of someone talking to themselves, echo the halls. It is in a language that you will not understand, but your very soul will feel unspeakable fear. Should the talking stop at any time, stop and quickly say aloud, I am just passing through. I wish to talk. If you still hear silence, flee, leave. Do not stop for anything. Do not go home. Do not stay at any inn. Just keep moving and sleep where your body drops. You will know in the morning if you've escaped. If the voice in the hall come back, after you utter those words, continue on. Upon reaching the cell, all you will see is a windowless room with a person in the corner, speaking an unknown language and cradling themselves. The person will only respond to one question. What happens when they all come together? The person will then stare into your eyes, answer your question in horrifying detail. Many go mad in the very cell. Some disappear soon after the meeting, and a few end their lives. But most do the worst thing. They look upon the object in the person's hand. You will want to as well. Be warned that if you do, your death will be one of cruelty and unrelenting horror. Your death will be in that room by the person's hand. The object is one of 538. They must never come together. The Holder of the Beginning. In any city, in any country, go to any mental institute or halfway house you can get yourself to. When you reach the front desk, ask the clerk for permission to visit someone who calls herself the Holder of the Beginning. A small smile will work its way over the mouth, almost as if to say, you fool. You will then be taken down a long hallway, long enough that you would expect it to lead outside of the building, yet in clear violations of all laws of space and physics, it instead leads deep into the heart of the institute. The hall will be forever silent, even if you try to make noise. Screams will die before leaving your mouth, and footsteps will be muffled. In lieu of speech, the guide will simply point to a door. Beyond it lies a cozy room filled with pleasant yet unidentified perfumes. At the room's center, a beautiful woman holds her empty arms as if cradling something. This room will remain just as silent as the hallway that led it, until you ask a single question. Why were they separated? The woman will then explain in excruciating detail every horrific event in history, every beating, every war, every rape, every killing. No travesty in the history of the universe will escape your ears. When finished, all will fall silent, and you will be free to leave. It is up to you to do what you will with this information. The woman is Object 2 of 538. It is up to you if they should be joined or not. The Holder of Eternity. In any city, in any country, go to any mental institute or halfway house you can get yourself to. When you reach the front desk, ask to visit someone who calls himself the Holder of Eternity. A sigh might escape the workers, as if to look upon you with the utmost pity. They will take you down a flight of stairs that you might expect to lead to the basement. they don't. As you press deeper and deeper into the underbelly of the Institute, you will begin to hear chorus of screams. At first, it will be barely audible, as if originating from a point of great distance away. But as you approach the end of the hallway, the screams will grow clearer and more thunderous until they drone up so loudly as to consume all other noises. It then will quickly become so painful that you will feel the unrelenting urge to claw at your own ears to escape it. Resist this impulse. The worker, stoically enduring catastrophe, will show you a door. As swiftly as they can, they will unlock it and run, leaving you alone in the cramped dark hallway. This will be your last chance to run. If you decide to continue, open the door. The piercing wail will then end abruptly, leaving your ears ringing. The room will be coated in an almost tangible darkness that consumes all but the far wall. Manacled to the wall is an incanted figure covered in raw lashes. He will stare directly at you, his manacled grin plastered to his face, seemingly undisturbed by his festering wounds and the scalpel rammed into his chest. The only way to save yourself from the man's dark designs is to ask, who created them? You will cackle in a manner befitting the death throes of an animal before responding. He will be the most horrific tale you have ever heard. Beyond such primitive concepts as pain and death, you will delve deep into the very essence of evil. Those of weak minds will go mad of hearing it. When finished, it will be up to you to release the man from his terrible burden, remove the scalpel, and he will shudder once in agony before falling silent forever. The scalpel is Object 3 of 538. It is up to you if the rest should be protected or destroyed. With the knowledge I have provided from these stories, it is up to you what you will do with it. You can forget them, or you can use them, but I have one job for you. Take this tape and hide it somewhere safe. Hide it where it is not easily found. For those that are looking for it and need it will find it, but we should not have it fall into innocents' hands. The information on it will taint them. And remember, it is up to you. Will they be kept separate, or will they be joined?
I found you!
No! No!